Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios, once again live from Orlando, Florida in the bubble for the second of our Game 2s and Game 7s in your 2020 NBA postseason game highlight commentary. Up first, El Caliente, as the Miami Heat take on the Milwaukee Bucks. Jimmy Butler already started out with 2 steals. Can somebody guard Giannis' big ass in the paint? I am the Dragon from Sylvania. That's how the white man shoots the basketball. Giannis' stride is longer than a Monday, but look at this pass. Caught everybody in a genjutsu. That's how the white man gets to the basket. Jay Louder with Crowder would activate his dreadlock powers, put in a 3-point shot, and Miami would do their best to maintain a double-digit lead over Milwaukee throughout the entire second quarter.
I dropped it.
NANI?
I got you now, SpongeBob.
But you couldn't keep Milwaukee down for too long.
Fuck you, Jimmy.
The Bucks All-Stars would start to go to work as Chris Middleton would lay it up inside and Giannis Kumpo would make plays. Middleton would find Williams inside, but Miami has some All-Stars of their own as Bam would find a teardrop inside and Goran Dragic would put in 2 threes. Can't forget about the dreadlock powers of Jay Louder with Crowder. Undisputed Era's the best because of Adam Cole. Let me see the finger roll. We'd into the second half. Miami's lead is 6. The most Duncan of Robinson puts in a 3, but the most Eric of Bledsoe's would respond with a basket inside. I think Bledsoe's lost.
Give me that.
Respect the power of the Sylvanian people. As Goran Dragic would walk down the court, he found Jay Louder with Crowder wide open for the 3. I personally feel it's borderline racist to leave white people open for 3-point shots. You know they're not going to miss, but they might just be a liability on defense because Giannis is just going to abuse Duncan inside. Brook Lopez might just be the slowest man in the National Basketball Association. Chris Malcolm in the Middleton with the turnaround jumper at the free throw line.
Here we go.
The lob to the human snail. We got a tie game, but Andre Hairline Iguodala says not anymore, we don't. That's how the white man shoots the basketball. How long did it take Giannis' mother to deliver him? His legs do not stop. This is ridiculous. That was a heavy brick. It didn't even touch the rim. Thank God Dante DiVincenzo found it and got it to George Hill. But DiVincenzo would be punished. How about a dunk on your head, pussy? George Hill eases his way to the paint. Hey, Chris Middleton's at the line.
I got it.
Fuck you, Cal.
Corver is wide open for the 3.
Stupid fucking dummy, stupid ass niggas.
Come here.
Even in basketball, Chronicles 13 verse 7, can't stop, won't stop, the Lord our God has dreadlocks. Can't forget about that blue eyes white privilege. Y'all better stop sleeping on the power of the dreadlocks, man. And check your cellular device because we're going on airplane mode as Derrick Jones Jr. would lay it up inside. Miami leads by 10, but Milwaukee is coming right back. George Hill would connect on a 3.
Yeah.
Can't forget about female name Olynyk. Look at this all my life I had to fight Eurostep from Giannis. This man fought for every inch.
No, Bam Bam, don't do that.
Miami by 6 with 19 seconds left to play in the game. George Hill finds the most Chris Malcolm in the Middletons. He gets Giannis inside. They cut their deficit to 4. For some apparent reason, Jimmy Butler, caught in some sort of genjutsu, throws the ball back towards the basket. Brook Lopez puts it in. Milwaukee's deficit is only 2 with 8.5 left to play. The most Jimmy Butlers would be sent to the free throw line on the first. The next.
Yes.
That sounds like I'm revealing the lottery numbers. Well, with 6 seconds left to play, Chris Middleton puts up the 3. It's no good, but there's a foul call on Goran Dragic. Talk about a bailout. Brother put his hand straight up. How in what world is this a foul? You talk about needing to leave space for the shooter to land, but he was already there. But hey, refs, not like you're going to fuck it up again, right? Chris Malcolm in the Middleton, a surefire shooter from the free throw line, would connect on all 3, and we've got a tie game with 4.3 left on the clock. Inbound to the most Jimmy of Butlers. 2 seconds left on the clock. Opportunity to win the game. The jump. But wait a minute, there's a foul, another phantom foul, and they're going to send Jimmy Butler to the free throw line with 0 seconds left on the clock. He makes 1, this game is over.
I cannot believe it.
He was given space to land, he was barely touched, and they consider that a shooting foul to send him to the line? Look how far the ball was before he was touched. It was in front of the virtual fans, but this is going to send Jimmy Butler to the line to put the game on ice. What the hell is a foul in the NBA? This is the playoffs and they making ticky-tack fouls in the final seconds of the game. Somebody need to lose their gerb. Somebody need to get fired. Butler would walk his way to the line. The first free throw.
Don't do it.
The first free throw would fall, and who really cares about the second? Because whether he makes it or not, which he did, Miami's going to go up 2-0 on the number 1 seeded Milwaukee Bucks. Up next, the most important 2 words in sports history. Game 7 between the Houston Rockets and Oklahoma City Thunder. Who's going home? Who's going on to meet the LA Lakers? The first quarter really didn't matter. Let's get to the second. State Farm representative Cliff Paul would find his way inside with ease. Paisley would connect on a 3 at the conclusion of the shot clock, and then Lou Dort would put in a 3 of his own. Wait a minute, who the hell is Lou Dort? He's killing the Rockets by himself. You know Step Back Poppy had to make his presence felt. James Harden for 3. And then 3 and D Poppy, the most Robert of Covingtons, would put in back-to-back 3s and give Houston the lead.
Let's go.
It's our ball, ain't it? It's our ball!
Shoot it.
Yes.
After the most Eric of Gordons would make a 3-point shot inside for OKC.
I am Aquaman.
I don't give a fuck about you.
I am Aquaman.
Did I stutter?
I don't give a fuck.
Who the hell is Lou Dort would connect on a 3-point shot, but Uncle Jeff Verde would put in a 3 himself. Wiz Khalifa Patch Dennis Schroeder would put in a 3 of his own. And we can't forget about the facial hair supremacist.
Gotcha, bitch. You big dummy.
The facial hair supremacist for 3. Schroeder drives his way to the paint. We've got a tie game at 78, and then Russell Westbrook says, "I'd like the lead back, pussy." Absolutely low love lost between him and the Thunder, and then Jeff Green would put the Rockets up 5. Chris Paul says, "Fuck Geico." And Eric Gordon will represent all Marvel fans because he scores with ease over Aquaman. For all of the bricks that Westbrook shoots, he certainly can lay it up inside. Oklahoma City's deficit is 7. Lou Dort would get a dunk inside. Chris Paul would connect on a 3. And Eric Gordon pass is intercepted by Dennis Schroeder. He'd finish inside, and we've got a tie game at 91. And Chris Paul would put it right between their eyes. Oklahoma City has the lead.
Shut the fuck up, you cunt. I apologize for my outburst.
Robert Covington gives Houston the lead. But who the hell is Lou Dort would put in a 3 and tie up the game? James Harden inside. He finally made a basket. Russell Westbrook pass outside. Somebody get PJ Tucker out the corner.
I got it.
Rebound by Chris Paul, and back the other way, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander would give OKC a 1-point lead. But back the other way, James Harden would find PJ Tucker, who loves the corner so much, I think the Pythagorean theorem might be his favorite equation. He'd give the lead back to Houston. Desperation 3 from the Wiz Khalifa Patch Poppy.
I am Aquaman.
I don't give a fuck.
Steven Adams would fail to recover the basketball, and just look at this entire sequence. Everybody on the floor like J-Lo's in the middle of a performance. This is ridiculous. Look at James Harden. Dropped himself for no goddamn reason. CP3 inside for the lead.
Son of a bitch!
The Rockets would advance the ball past half court. Russell Westbrook. He's selling bricks. Rebound by Steven Adams. Back the other way comes OKC. Dennis Schroeder would find Chris Paul, and here we go. The man said we were built for these moments. Other people shy away from it. 13 seconds left on the clock. Paul rolling towards his right pass, nearly intercepted by Russell Westbrook. Into the hands of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He passes to Lou Dort.
Fuck out of here.
He's blocked. Lou Dort.
Oh, I missed.
It's out of bounds. It's going back to Houston. Look at the defensive effort from James Harden, showcasing that the pro facial hair supremacist James Harden actually can play defense. And then look at the awareness to dodge the attempt of the out of bounds pass from Lou Dort. On the other end of the court, there'd be a foul on Robert Covington that'd send him to the free throw line. He'd connect. Rebound by OKC, only down by 2, 1.1 on the clock. Why is Steven Adams not running towards the basket? Heavens to Betsy, the pass is broken up, stolen by the Rockets, and they're moving on to the second round, and Houston has sent OKC packing as they would be exited from the bubble. OKC used the timeout. They came out on 2 different possessions and did not have a play. Look at Steven Adams right here. You can throw a lob to the basket and it'll be an easy 2 points to force overtime, but no! Billy Donovan doesn't know how to draw up plays, and OKC is going to be drawing up plays in the offseason because they'd be eliminated from playoff contention, or I should say playoff continuation, because Russell Westbrook gets retribution and takes down his former team as he tells the OKC Thunder to join the Milwaukee Bucks in taking out their Metro Cards and getting aboard the train. But their ride will be short-lived because they've made it to the last stop. They arrived at Elimination Station and they go somewhere different. For your failures of making good on Chris Paul's promise of saying that he's built for Game 7. Your failures of taking down the Houston Rockets after their piss-poor performance in the first round. Consider your names written down the Death Note because your dreams of acquiring your first NBA championship, your dreams of moving on to the next round to meet LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers, your dreams of ending the Rockets' postseason journey have been absolutely deleted.
There's only one thing left to do. Gotta write their names in the Death Note. Delete!
Delete, delete, delete. Delete, delete, delete. Delete, delete, delete. Delete, delete, delete.
Deletion.
You will rest in peace.
Oh!